Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome this afternoon. I would like to extend our welcome from the College of Veterinary Medicine to the members of the new class of 2027. That's you guys. And your families and friends here in Pullman. Our colleagues and guests joining us remotely from Utah State University, as well as those viewing the live stream. I have the pleasure of serving as your MC for this event. I'm Dr. Leslie Sprunger, Associate Dean for Professional Programs in the WSU College of Veterinary Medicine, and, by the way, a graduate of the WSU College of Veterinary Medicine from the class of 1987. For those who may not know, our regional program is based on cooperative agreements involving the states of Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Utah. The resulting program provides outstanding training for veterinary students while capitalizing on the unique strengths and opportunities available at Washington State University, Utah State University, and Montana State University. All students receive their DVM degrees from Washington State University, but students from Washington and Idaho spend all 4 years at WSU here in Pullman. The Montana group of about 10 students spends their first year in Bozeman, Montana, and then joins the students here in Pullman. The Utah-based contingent of about 30 students spends their first 2 years in Logan, Utah, and then they migrate to WSU in Pullman for the 3rd and 4th year of the program. For anyone who is wondering, the abbreviation for our Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Utah program, or WIMU, is pronounced WIMU. We are aware that the state between Washington and Montana is pronounced Idaho, not Idaho, but for reasons I can't explain, that has no impact. We pronounce it WIMU. I also wanted to say a few words about the origins of the white coat ceremony. Columbia University Medical School held the first white coat ceremony for new medical students in 1993. The point was to impress upon students, physicians, and the public the important symbolic role of the white coat in patient-doctor interactions. The white coat is not a symbol of how super busy and important the doctor is, or how they know so much more than their patients. Rather, the white coat symbolizes that the primary responsibility of the doctor is to attend to the needs of the patient. Conferring the white coat at the beginning of the training is an opportunity to explicitly articulate core professional values in the company of peers, family, friends, and colleagues. The concept of the ceremony resonated with people and spread rapidly among health profession programs. The first white coat ceremony at WSU was held in 1999 for the veterinary class of 2003. Our version of the ceremony serves as a formal welcome to the profession and is a culmination of a very busy week of orientation activities for our incoming students. Each student has received a white coat generously donated by the Idaho, Montana, Utah, or Washington State Veterinary Medical Associations. As you will see shortly, as we introduce our students, the coats are indeed white, and right now they are very clean and wrinkle-free. They may not stay that way, and honestly, many of you students may ultimately spend more time in scrubs or coveralls or plaid shirts and jeans and cowboy boots or brightly colored smocks with or without your favorite cartoon characters on them. It doesn't matter. The symbolism holds true for approaching each client and patient fully focused on their particular needs and unique situation. Before I proceed with introductions, I also want to acknowledge that events like this don't happen by magic, and I would like to express our sincere gratitude for the very hard work of the DVM admissions team for organizing the white coat ceremony, and for the crew from the WSU Academic Outreach and Innovations and Beasley Coliseum for helping us run all of the setup for the ceremony today. As I mentioned, USU is participating remotely, and we'll meet them in a few minutes, but now I'd like to introduce the people here on stage with me in Pullman. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Just to my right, Dr. Dory Borgeson, Dean, College of Veterinary Medicine at Washington State University. Dr. Jeff Abbott, Assistant Dean for Professional Students, College of Veterinary Medicine, Washington State University. Dr. Mark Quinn, Director of the Montana Cooperative Veterinary Medicine Program, Montana State University. Dr. Blair DeVries, President of the Washington State Veterinary Medical Association, Dr. Gary Lewis, President of the Idaho Veterinary Medical Association, and Dr. Scott Danby, President of the Montana Veterinary Association. Thank you all for joining us today. I'd now like to welcome Dean Borgeson to the stage to extend some additional greetings.
All right, welcome. Welcome, class of 2027. I would like also to extend a warm welcome to families, friends, and loved ones of our new students. Thank you for supporting the dream in big ways and in small ways as our students continue their journey to become veterinarians. And thank you, faculty and staff, for joining in this important ceremony. So class of 2027, we meet again in a more formal ritual this time. I have so enjoyed seeing you this week in Pullman, kind of filling up our halls, making a lot of noise. It's been really genuinely nice to have you back. I miss the students. We all forget how much we miss the students when you're gone. Hopefully this week you've started building connections that will sustain you for this coming future, but also many, many years into your life. Many of the connections you make here will be lifelong connections. Earlier this week, I introduced my professional journey to you all, and today, because your family and friends are here as well, I thought I would share a little more about the college and the place that you are joining. So for those of you who are here now in Pullman, and those who will join in the following years, you will find the Palouse. That is the picturesque hills, prairie, and underlain by wind sediments, that's what this area is, and prairie. You're going to find rivers, you're going to find trails, and you're going to find amazing skies. It is truly beautiful sky country. At the College of Veterinary Medicine, you're going to find excellent educators at all of our locations. The WSU College of Veterinary Medicine Teaching Academy was the very first of its kind. Now the university has modeled a teaching academy, and many vet schools around us in a regional way have modeled after our teaching academy. These educators work above and beyond to make teaching matter, and they're very successful at that. At the college, you're going to find a diverse array of research faculty. They focus on addiction and reproductive biology and genetics and biochemistry and global health and infectious disease. Our faculty are here for you all, for the students who want to explore research with impact. We are home to a rich environment of undergraduate students, graduate students, and house officers. Those are our interns and our residents. And they all enrich our veterinary professional education. Our veterinary teaching hospital is a state-of-the-art hospital. It is the only hospital in the state of Washington that's a teaching hospital for students. We literally care for everything. So camels, hummingbirds, dogs, cats, whatever, birds, you name it, we care for it. And it is a wonderful place to work and have in our area. We are focused on excellent patient care, but the truth is the reason our faculty are here is they love to teach, because they could do excellent patient care in many other locations. So I hope you avail yourself of our amazing faculty there. Their mission is to improve the health and well-being of all animals through excellence in medical care, training future veterinarians, and finding innovative ways to diagnose and treat disease. So I consider our teaching hospital a jewel in the Palouse, and we are really one of the only areas that still has primary care, secondary care, and tertiary care. So it'll be an exciting place for you to engage. Our alumni hire our graduates. You will find they love you. They will find you very soon in your education, and they hire you because we train in communications, in financial literacy and business acumen. We have an amazing simulation-based education program, and we have these shelter medicine programs where you learn hands-on surgery experience. And our alumni know that, and they love that. We also have new initiatives in paraprofessional education and public health in the college, so we have a very expansive program, and we hope you find your place here. As students, you're going to be quite busy. This is like, enjoy your weekend, shall I say it that way? But when you're here, find at least one thing that you love and make your mark here at the college and in our hospital and in our program while you're here, because you'll be joining us, you'll hopefully come back, but find a place and find a mark. So today, final words, we have a rite of passage. As Dr. Sprunger mentioned, the white coat ceremony is to welcome you as new veterinary students into the medical profession. As health professionals, you are bound by the same professional commitments that bind all veterinarians. This ceremony is meant to use the symbol of the white coat and align that symbol with virtues of altruism, responsibility, duty, honor, respect, and compassion. You are ready, and today we welcome you with open arms into our profession, whether you begin here in Pullman, Logan, or in Bozeman. So enjoy the ceremony. I'm going to now introduce Dr. Dirk Vanderwall, Interim Dean, College of Veterinary Medicine, Utah State University, to introduce participants on the Utah campus and say a few words.
Thank you very much, Dean Borgeson. Are we transmitting back to you correctly? Looks like yes.
Well, yes, you are.
Yes, thank you very much for confirming that. Greetings from Utah State University in Logan, Utah. Like Dr. Sprunger, I would like to begin by acknowledging, as she said, ceremonies like this don't just magically happen. I'd like to acknowledge the members of our Student Services Office with Michael Bishop and other members of his team, members from our marketing staff, members from our Department of Veterinary Clinical and Life Sciences, and then USU-wide, thank you for the IT support with our Central Campus IT. As you can imagine, beaming between our two locations has challenges, and so great to see all the technology working as it is. So thank you, team, for putting on today's program. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students in the USU College of Veterinary Medicine, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Utah component of the white coat ceremony. I would like to now move to introducing our stage guests and dignitaries and then continue from that point. Please hold your applause until I have introduced all members of the stage party. First, Dr. Ralph Meyer, Associate Dean for Research in the USU College of Veterinary Medicine. Dr. Carrie Rude, Associate Dean for Clinical Programs. Dr. Eloisa Ritigliano, Associate Dean for Academic Programs. And Dr. Susan Benson, President of the Utah Veterinary Medical Association. We'll be hearing from Dr. Benson shortly. And Mr. Michael Bishop, Director of Students in the USU College of Veterinary Medicine. It is very exciting to see not only the students of the WEMU class of 2027, both here and in Pullman, but also the many family members, friends, and significant others who are here with us today. To the class of 2027, again, across locations, I have no doubt that each of you have been dreaming, and probably more so yearning, for this very day for years, and maybe years, and maybe years of thinking about and dreaming about becoming a veterinarian. Congratulations. Today and this week marks your start to living your fulfilling and living your dream of becoming a veterinarian. You made it. Congratulations. You have reached this milestone, no doubt, through your personal hard work and determination, but I'm also confident that the family, friends, and supporters, significant others, both those who are here today across locations or those listening and tuning in from further distant locations, and those that may not even have any way of connecting with today's activities have undoubtedly played a huge role and been instrumental in your success in reaching this point in both your academic journey and your life's journey. To that group of supporters, again, across locations, excuse me, I have some news for you. Your job is not done. Your love, unwavering encouragement, and quite possibly financial support will remain instrumental for the continued success of your loved one in veterinary school. However, you will now be joined in that effort by the WEMU family of faculty, staff, and students across the entirety of the WEMU program, helping to support your loved one fulfilling their dream. To the class of 2027, please embrace this collective support. We are all on this journey with you. You heard Dean Borgeson refer to, again, this journey of veterinary school and then beyond, your journey as a veterinarian throughout your professional career, wherever that career takes you. Reach out to family and friends for support when needed. Lean on each other and support one another with encouragement and support throughout your education, and broaden that when you move to Pullman with the broader class size of the collective group once you're in Pullman. And similarly, utilize your new network of faculty, staff, and student partners in the WeMove program for support. We are here for one reason, you. Again, you collectively across the WeMove program. This week marks the start of your journey with us to the completion of your DVM degree in 4 years. We, again, collectively across the WeMove program, and the members of the audience, both present and non-present, will be at your side the entire time. So let's get started to get you through your journey. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Susan Benson, the president of the Utah Veterinary Medical Association, to share a few words with us. Dr. Benson is a native of Hiram, Utah, located here in Cache Valley, which for the attendees off-site is a small community approximately 10 miles south of Logan. Dr. Benson received her undergraduate degree from Utah State University, and she then received her DVM degree from Colorado State University in 2001. Since 2005, Dr. Benson has been a practitioner at the Bridgerland Cache Animal Hospital here in Logan. In addition to her activities as a busy veterinary practitioner and mom and wife to your husband, Chris, and all that goes along with that, Dr. Benson has been extremely involved in organized veterinary medicine, serving as an officer for many years for our local Cache Veterinary Practitioners Association, and now serving at the state level as president of the UVMA, which involves a multi-year progression through the entire officer sequence. For our veterinary program, Dr. Benson has for many years served as a practitioner coach in our clinical communication program, which again, you heard Dean Borgeson refer to the uniqueness and the originality of the WSU clinical communication program. And Dr. Benson plays an important role in that clinical communication program here for the USU College of Veterinary Medicine. In that role in the clinical communication program, Dr. Benson brings an invaluable real-world clinical perspective to our students. For her extensive contributions to the veterinary profession in Utah, in 2017, Dr. Benson was named the Utah Veterinarian of the Year. On a more personal note, although my wife and I are both veterinarians, Dr. Benson is our veterinarian for our pets. And in fact, just last week, Dr. Benson spayed our golden retriever, Bonnie. Thank you, Dr. Benson. Bonnie is doing quite well. Thank you. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Susan Benson to the podium to share a few words with us.
Well, those were some wonderful words. Thank you so much, Dr. Vanderwall. And Bonnie is the sweetest, nicest golden retriever that comes in. So very easy to work with. On behalf of the Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Utah Veterinary Medical Associations, I welcome the class of 2027 to the field of veterinary medicine. As the current president of the Utah Veterinary Medical Association, and having been in practice for those 20 years, I've watched our profession face many challenges and create innovations to meet those challenges. The veterinary field is one of the most diverse in the world. We have the opportunity and responsibility to care for all species of non-human animals, wild and domestic, owned and unowned, pets, working animals, and livestock. We ensure food safety and help create medical treatments for both animals and humans alike. We ensure sustainable, ethical agriculture on Earth and even experiments in space. With such a massive range of responsibilities and career options, we need a joining force to keep us all together. This is where your local, state, and national veterinary medical associations become a necessity. Each state's veterinary medical association is the voice for veterinarians statewide. It is the hand that keeps our profession together, keeping us united in front of the public and the legislature. Your VMA is here to support veterinarians in as many ways as possible. We support our veterinary schools with guidance, scholarships, and legislative measures to promote our students in getting a quality education and jobs when they graduate. We continue in all career fields with that support through many means, including continuing education, crisis and professional support, board meetings to discuss the needs and challenges you'll all face, and making sure that the laws passed at the state and national levels are in the best interests of ourselves, our patients, and our clients' needs. These associations also give each of us the opportunity to interact and get to know our colleagues, giving us friendship, support, and a widening understanding of each other's individual circumstances. As students, you can get involved now to help share your experience and shape the profession in ways that will benefit your personal journey through your chosen field of practice. We encourage you to let your voice be heard and be a driving force for innovation in our ever-changing landscape of veterinary medicine. Joining and being involved in your local district, state, and national VMAs is just one way to be involved outside of your studies. We're sinking. Got it. As students, it is important to maintain some sanity by having interests and activities outside of school. You're going to memorize all of those. Oh, okay. You're going to memorize all those little nerves, all those little bumps on the bones. You're probably going to forget them immediately after the test. That's okay. Try to keep some balance in your student lives. Having fun during your time in school, go to socials, volunteer for emergency services, do things in the community, and take classes in things that you think might interest you. I had actually never seen a live llama or alpaca before veterinary school, but I took a fun elective on that, and now I get to see these crazy long-necked animals that I wouldn't have otherwise, and I really enjoy that. While you're studying, learn to be adaptable. There is great strength in being able to recognize and adjust your thinking and actions when things aren't going the way that you want them to, or when they're not working. In school, you'll be learning many facts, but I hope that you spend as much time learning about systems and general processes so that you can have as many opportunities and options for diagnosis, treatments, and innovation for your clients and patients and the industry in general. Adaptability is needed for everything in life. Change occurs all the time. It is the one constant in life. Adaptability is the key to progress and sustainability. I hope your time in school becomes one of your fondest memories. It is one of mine. You are already amazing, and you are here because of your hard work and your perseverance. So keep up that growth that you've already accomplished. Thank you so much for the honor of welcoming you to the veterinary profession.
Thank you, Dr. Benson, for those very encouraging and inspiring words for the class of 2027. And I apologize for the microphone technical difficulties. It wasn't up for the job today. I would now like to transfer things back to Dr. Sprunger in Pullman, Washington. And so we'll see that the technology can move us back to Pullman.
Thank you, Dr. Vanderwall and Dr. Benson. It is now time for the presentation of the white coats. The students will be coded alphabetically, but divided into groups according to their residency and campus. We're going to begin with the Pullman campus and start with Washington residents and non-residents. I want to note that a professional photographer is present to take pictures at both sites here in Pullman and in Logan. So audience members should feel free to take pictures from your seats, but just from your seats, please. And definitely avoid the aisles where students are going to be leaving and returning to their seats. So now I'd like to call Dr. Jeff Abbott up here, Assistant Dean for Professional Students, who will be introducing the class of 2027 as they receive their white coats.
The College of Veterinary Medicine maintains high academic standards and expects its students to exhibit impeccable moral, ethical, and professional standards of conduct. You have been approved by the faculty of our college to begin your pursuit of the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. It is our pleasure to symbolize this approval by presenting each of you with a white laboratory coat. These coats have been provided by veterinary practitioners and individual donors throughout the states of Washington, Idaho, Montana, and Utah as an indication of their support for you and our veterinary medical education. This ceremony, together with the events of this week, marks the beginning of your path toward joining the time-honored and revered veterinary profession. I'd like to ask Dr. DeVries if she would come. She's going to present or coat the first third of our Pullman cohort, and she is representing the Washington State Veterinary Medical Association. I practiced these names. Be patient with me. Rachel Aldridge. Becca Backany. Brooklyn Dawn Balak. Katie Marie Beckner. Cynthia Layla Betancourt. Caitlin Christine Buckley. Rachel Buzzle. Caitlin Christina Cathy. Ya Wen Jang. Kyla Fletcher Christiansen. Rebecca Ann Clinton. Petra Ann Cole. Natalie Sue Conroy. Lauren Cook. Mesa Rose Coral. Jared O'Neill Culver. Rachel Ashley Dart. McCall Fletcher Deshane. Jesse Dillon. Allison Mary Docker. Alexa Laurel Iba. Kylie Kiana Abisuya. Alex Dean Flores. Natalie Fogarty. Anthony Thomas Formosa. Karina Freeman. Jared Wayne Getz. Jasmine O'Ray Gonzalez. Tanya Granfors. Jenna Groves. Julia Rose Gunther. Rachel Meredith Hall. Alexander Twanle Helfrich. Lindsay Jennings. Youngho Ji. Jordan Mackenzie Johnson. Thank you, Dr. DeRees. I will now ask Dr. Scott Danby, representative of the Montana Veterinary Medical Association, to quote the next portion of the Pullman cohort. Guy Duck Gang. Yesenia Kaiser. Melanie Elizabeth Kicker. Madison Kimmett. Brittany Rose Kirkpatrick. Christine Annette Lee. Sage D. Lavora. Grace Llewellyn. Tiffany Lynn. Allison Marine Lind. Emily Yixin Liu. Brooke Leanne Mack. Alex McGregor Short. Shannon McPherson. McKenna Magid Merle. Marianne Margaret Mylander. Pearl Miller Paiva. Kaylee Elizabeth Moore. Haley Honu Morrison. Shelby Nelson. Shayla Neubauer. Kayleen Farron Oliver. Artemo Paz. Haley Joe Pelton. Sarah Jane Peterson. Thank you, Dr. Danby. We'll now like to have Dr. Lewis come and the representative of the Idaho Veterinary Medical Association to quote the final portion of the Pullman students. Daphne Eliana Grace Ramirez. Sierra Nicole Ramsey Ortiz. Edward Alexander Roshashin. Lindsay Christine Richmond. Taya Noel Ronga. Ashley Sandy. Angel C. Hetty Sieber. Anna Elizabeth Seeler. Morgan Ashley Sims. Danielle Maley Smith. Tucker Deckard Spino. Lola Grace Taylor. Maitland Taylor Thompson. Jose Alberto Velasquez. Jade Lynn Volmer. Victoria Wallingford. Sierra Naomi West. Chloe Wiley. Amy Elise Wickerson. Emelina Lau Menyi Wineland. Nicolette Marie Wooten. Elizabeth Worley. Haley Wyrick. Nicole K. Yankee. Thank you, Dr. Lewis. Now Michael Bishop, Director of Students, will present our Utah cohort. This group of 32 students comprised of Utah residents and non-residents will spend 2 years in Logan at Utah State University and 2 years here at WSU, here in Pullman, to complete their degrees.
Thank you very much, Dr. Abbott, and welcome to all of those who are attending here in person as well as virtually. Dr. Susan Benson will be representing the Utah Veterinary Medical Association, and we'll have the privilege of coding our students. First student to be coded tonight is Abigail Lynn Barney. Kristen Marie Bessendorfer. Anderson Joseph Chang. Cade Cox. Amber DeBeck. Kristen Nicole Ehart. Tessa Marie Ganallen. James Palmer Gibson II. Ariana Marie Gray. Drake C. Hall. Isabel Hughes. Bridget Elizabeth Klingler. Felicity Kristen Lambert. Bethany Kiana Lawton. Aaron Levine. Olivia Gashi Levinson. Travis Parker Muir. Andy Wee. Paula Wynn. Randy Lynn Olson. Bryson C. Pugh. Jessica Lauren Roberts. Morgan Kale Sanford. Jared Slater. Caitlin Slater. Ethan W. Stuckey. Marie Clementine Tixier. Michaela A. Udi. Molly Katie Van Horn. Tara Wilkowski. Brady Dow Wilson. And our final student, Marissa Lynn Weimer. Thank you very much, Dr. Benson and our dignitaries. We'll now be switching back to the Pullman, Washington campus, where the students who are attending as part of the Montana and Idaho cohorts will be coded. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. We'll have Dr. Gary Lewis again, the representative of the Idaho Veterinary Medical Association, coat our Idaho resident students. These 12 students are all residents of Idaho and will spend all 4 years of the program at the Pullman campus. Elizabeth Riley Coughlin. Joni Dolly. Megan Dean. Raquel Diamond. Claire Feldman. Hadley Nicole Kimball. Kyra May Lockett. Kira May Lockett. Miley Mickelson. Caitlin McKinsey Merkin. Alan K. Moulton. Madeline Patricia Moxham. Julia Lynn Woods. Thank you, Dr. Lewis. Now Dr. Danby will coat our Montana resident students. 11 Montana residents will spend 1 year on our Bozeman campus at Montana State University before transitioning here to WSU, here to the Pullman campus, and where they'll spend years 2 through 4. Heather Bodenhammer. Marissa Keeley Broom. Sierra Jane Cahill. Tristan Edwards. Emily Hope Evans. Lillian Victoria Craw. Bertie Lau. Morgan Ratke. Gabrielle S. Smart. Shelby Wilcox. Kelsey Wright.
Nicely done, everybody. Will all the members of the class of 2027 please rise? This includes you and Logan, too. And join me in reciting the veterinary student oath as it is printed on the back of your program. Ready? As a veterinary student in the WEMU Regional Program in Veterinary Medicine, I promise to work conscientiously to develop my scientific and medical knowledge and skills for the benefit of society through the protection of animal health, the relief of animal suffering, the conservation of animal resources, the promotion of public health, and the advancement of medical knowledge. Throughout my time here as a student, I will conduct myself with dignity and professionalism, and in keeping with the principles of veterinary medical ethics. I accept as a lifelong obligation the continual improvement of my professional knowledge and competence. Congratulations to the new official class of 2027. You guys, turn around and look at these people. Okay, you guys can sit down. The students on the Pullman campus will be staying in their seats for a few minutes for group pictures. Their friends and family are welcome to move to the concourse for the reception back up there in the Coliseum. Those on the Logan campus, you'll receive your directions from Michael and Dr. Vanderwall. And I would like to thank you all for joining us. This concludes the 2023 White Coat Ceremony. I would like to thank again the state VMAs for their ongoing support. Congratulations once again to the new class of 2027. Have a lovely, safe, healthy evening. Okay, you guys just stay.